I'm not bored, never late, and totally prepared for the stream, Heart of Unicornia, and as you can see right now, I am not a VTuber. That's a lie, I am a VTuber, just not right now. There is a VTuber who's not supposed to be here yet because of the thing I was gonna do at the beginning, so other VTuber, you should hide. The princess is wasting incredible amounts of effort on a song that she will only use once. Yeah, I actually didn't spend a lot of time making that because I knew I was only going to use it once, which is why the video is the way it is, because I was going to make it better, but then I thought, that's for one stream. Why does it need to be better? It's fine the way it is. It's just the loading screen, and I'm not even going to put it on YouTube as a video separately, maybe. Anyways, I'm holding the microphone. I don't know if I need to do that or not. Also, someone lied to me about the background music. It is still too loud. Let me put it on, if I can find it. I don't actually know where it is. I kind of lost it. I can't find it. No background music, I guess, but if you watch my previous stream, it was still too loud, so someone lied. You are a VTuber when you have the wig on? Well, I mean, it isn't really my real hair. So, I am still being Heart. Anyways, the VTuber, as you can see, isn't here, but that's not true because they're doing a face reveal since they weren't here. Now I just have to draw one. There is no space on this desk for drawing. It's fine. I can still do it. I don't really remember what the VTuber looks like, so this will be interesting. And I'm drawing with this, so I can't erase anything. Okay, I think I'm drawing them properly. I think I know what they look like. Probably. Maybe. The eyes look awful. I should have done that slower. Alright, I'm done drawing. This is the VTuber's real face. And definitely not just a drawing of the VTuber model. There is a yellow light over there, and I'm not sure if I want it to be on or off. I'm not sure what looks better. Both kind of look bad. I'll probably just leave it on. Anyways. Face reveal. Okay, you can come back now, VTuber, if you're still here. So, I have this hat for my stream. And in this hat, which is very old and does have cat hair on it, thanks, Camille. I tried cleaning it, but it didn't even work because it's too old. I hate having cats sometimes. Hopefully Camille didn't hear that. I think she's sleeping. Anyways, this hat has predictions for your futures. I forgot where the camera was for a second. Anyways, if you comment, what are you even supposed to comment? I didn't think of a word, so just comment something about how you want me to predict your future, and I'll take something out of this hat, which is right here. You can't really see it, but you can kind of see it. Oh, there's the VTuber. Very short. So anyways, I'm going to start with myself as an example. Random paper from the hat. Subscribe to Heart of Unicornia. I cannot do that. That's the example one. That was not meant to be the example one, but since you're here, if you haven't subscribed, maybe... Don't look at my bad handwriting. Okay, I'm putting this back in the hat. Probably shouldn't. That one's boring. Anyways. Okay, someone wants their future to be predicted. They said me 3 times. So, let's see what their future is. You will be a VTuber, it says. So that's your future. I'm going to pick another one. Just because it's the first one. You'll be sad tomorrow. So tomorrow you will be a sad VTuber, I guess. Okay, as you can probably tell, these are not completely serious. Some of them are just random things I wrote. Some of them are supposed to sound like serious predictions of the future. All of it is completely random, so it's not accurate. lots of boring stuff that I could say about that, but that should be pretty obvious. I'll write it in the description after. Anyways, now for the VTuber. Again, this is random. I was supposed to do a specific one, but I didn't, so we'll see what happens. I can't think of anything else to write. Don't look at my handwriting, it's bad. So anyways, some of them aren't very good. Who else wants their future predicted? While I'm waiting for someone, I'm gonna find one for Freya. She's my sister, by the way, if you haven't watched stuff before and don't know who she is. She'll learn the secret of someone she cares about sometime soon, this one says. Okay. Someone... Oh, 2 people. Okay. The first person is first. The frog is second. Okay. First person. You will be alone forever. Sorry, I guess. That is really what it says. Can you see that? It won't focus on it. Anyways, I'm gonna do a different one. Because that's kind of awful. Okay, I'm gonna find a better one. Secretly following people is weird, and you shouldn't do that. Okay. So this wasn't a serious one, but apparently you secretly follow people, and that is why you'll be alone forever. Remember, this is not an accurate prediction of the future. It is completely random. So that's probably not true. Sorry about your horrible luck. Okay. And then frog was next. This is boring. I hate writing. That's an interesting future. Okay. Was there someone after that? Oh, there's a lot of comments I didn't look at yet. Whatever Heart pulls out of the hat turns into the future. No. If that was true, that would be very bad, because some of these things in this hat are... I don't know, I couldn't think of a lot of good things, so I wrote a lot of sad things, like you'll be alone forever, no one will ever love you. I didn't write that. That would be kind of mean. Just an example. Alright. Now, there are 2 that aren't very serious, so I'm just going to take those out now. Hi. That would be very boring. And then, I'm bored. Can you even see that? The camera won't show you. You can kind of see it. Anyways, there's something I've been wondering. Since this hat is full of paper, I kind of want to put it on my head and see what would happen with all the paper. Should I do that? I mean, it can't be that bad. Guess I'm gonna do that. I already knew tomorrow I will be sad, so I believe the princess's prediction is accurate. Maybe start preparing a model to become a VTuber now. Oh, I accidentally hit the microphone. That was probably loud. Anyways, I'm putting on the hat. Nothing fell out of it. But now I can't take it off, because then you'll know the thing I did to stop stuff from falling out of it because it wasn't in the hat properly. So now I just have to leave this hat on for the rest of the stream. So, the rest of the futures are going to be the ones I already did. So, the next person's future is... Hi. There isn't a next person. Maybe I can take this off without the thing falling out of it. Nope. That's the one thing I forgot to check before my stream. Wait. I think I got it. Now you'll never know what I did. Anyways, we should continue. Who else wants a future? Because there's a lot more. Would have been better if you could see the hat the whole time. That whole thing was very badly planned. But anyways, there's this thing in the hat with an envelope in it that holds the paper in it. So I was going to put the hat on my head and then continue doing stuff, and then no one would know how I did that. But this fell out of the hat because it wasn't all the way in the hat from when I was cleaning the cat hair off the hat. So the whole thing got ruined. I think the VTuber should get another future prediction. Okay, random VTuber. Your future is... everything has to end someday. Some big stuff happening. I need to know my future. Okay, let's see what it is. Something good will happen tomorrow. That's the first one that's not bad, I think. I want to do one for myself again. I'm going to do this one. Soon you will have a lot of money. That is exactly what I want. I want to be the richest person in the world. So that's perfect. And when I become the richest person in the world, I don't know what I'm going to do with my money. Okay, the random VTuber is kind of in the way and should move over there. I'm going to wait. Random VTuber, you're covering my face. Okay, anyways. Does anyone else want their future predicted? They've all fallen into the envelope thing. Now I have to pull them out. This hat thing was a bad idea. I should have just done it normally. You could buy those fancy VTuber models. I could buy one if I had a lot of money. I never thought about doing that before. I have thought about doing that, but not actually planning to do that because I've never had enough money to do that because I would want a really expensive one. But then I also like making them. But then I would want to buy one. Maybe I could have a lot of them, so some of them are ones I paid for and some of them I made. Okay, there's no one else here asking for their future, so I'm just going to start doing other people. Okay, next is Camille the cat. You will be married within the next 3 years. I doubt that is true for my cat because she is a cat who does not know other cats, and I don't think cats get married. Okay, now one for all the people watching who aren't commenting. If there is anyone, there might not be, but if there is, if you don't comment, your future is... something bad will happen on Tuesday after 12 o'clock. That is very specific. I remember writing that. Alright, next I'm doing Claire, because I did Freya, but not Claire. Tomorrow will be a boring day. Claire doesn't even have school tomorrow. That's the most boring thing I could imagine doing. The princess is denying Camille her happy future. There are a lot of ways to spell Camille, and that is not one of them. Everyone always does it wrong. I think Freya called her chameleon once. She is not a chameleon, she is a cat. Anyways, there's still kind of a lot of these in the thing in the hat. Pretend you don't see the cardboard thing. You're not supposed to know about that even though I told you. But there's still kind of a lot. The only right way is Caramel? No, her name's Camille, not Caramel. I think Freya called her chamomile tea once. And it's mostly Freya who does stuff like that. And that one person who just commented on this side, where the chat is, not this side. It's not reflected, so it's confusing. Camel? No, her name is Camille. I want a double prediction. Okay, 2 more predictions for that person who commented that, even though that's probably not what that means. Okay. You will have to wait for something. It doesn't say what. And then the other one is... next year you'll be a year older. Look at this. You can't see it again. There. Who else do I know that I could do one for while I wait? Oh, my fake twin sister who doesn't exist. Alright, one for Scarlet Crimson, who's actually just me, but we're going to pretend she's real. This one looks like a lot of words. Thank goodness, I was worried I would be a year younger. Yeah, next year, you could be a year younger or a year older. I predict you'll be a year older. And when that's true, everyone's gonna think that I'm really good at this. Okay, for my fake twin sister, it says, the person you love might only want something from you. Be careful who you trust. She's not even real. This is completely useless to her. She doesn't exist. Look. I think I hated writing that one. Okay. Now, I have nobody else who I can predict the future for, I think. Because... Oh, wait! The other fake twin sister! The second one, because there's two. Okay, here's one for not red. You'll find out what you were doing was a waste of time. Why did I write these to be so sad? This is awful. Give me all the predictions. Okay, you can have one more, not all of them. I did something with my hand. I did this, but it was over here, so you can't see it. I keep forgetting it's reflected. Not reflected. I guess I forgot again. Okay. For the person who said, give me all the predictions, something good will happen soon. But you have to wait for it, because of the other one. And then someone said, I want one more too. Okay. This one looks good. I wonder what it is. It looks like a lot of words. If you're waiting to tell someone you love them, do it soon before it's too late. I don't remember writing this one. I thought it would be more words because it's bigger, but I just wrote it really badly. Maybe I'll do one more? Okay. This one. You broke a mirror. Bad luck for 7 years. Well, that's bad. I think there's 3 left. I'm just gonna check if there's more in the thing in the hat that you definitely don't know about. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yeah, these are the last ones. 3 more and then I'm ending the stream. This is so confusing. It's like looking at myself in a mirror, except the mirror is reflected, so it's not reflected. So then every time I try to do something, I do it wrong. Like if I was trying to move my head this way, I would do it this way, because I was actually trying to do it this way, not this way. It's confusing. Also, look at this necklace I have. I kind of forgot I had it. Oh, also, I am not wearing the clothes from the thumbnail, but I do have them, and I was going to wear them, but then I realized it's not winter anymore. I can't wear that. I will die if I wear that. It is way too warm for that. I do have the coat, though, right here. It was hanging on the side of a chair. Don't tell my parents. Hopefully I didn't scratch the chair because of the hanger. It looks very sharp. It's a cool necklace, probably has some secret unicornian meaning. Nope, not this time. Random Vtuber, I'm gonna predict your future again. If you're younger than 15, you'll be taller someday. Well, that's completely useless to you. The random VTuber is in fact older than 15. That is something you did not know because I didn't tell you, but it probably was kind of obvious. I tried wearing the coat, and also just the shirt that I was going to wear. It was way too warm, because this one has, you can't see that. This one has short sleeves, and the other one doesn't. Oh, by the way, this shirt is pink, not white. I have 2 of them. One time I found one and I bought it, and then another time I found the same one and I bought it, and they're exactly the same, so I just have 2. Speaking of things that there are 2 of, these are the last 2 predictions. I don't really know why I made so many. I was kind of expecting not a lot of people to watch this, but I also wanted to be prepared for if a lot of people did watch it, because obviously it would be bad to not have enough, and then find out that the whole thing is ruined because of that, and a bunch of people are really bored. Did that even make sense? Anyways, I think I'm going to do one more prediction for myself, and then there's one left, so whoever wants it should say something. Oh, can I get the black paper? Yeah, I guess that one's yours. You'll learn something important next week. Hopefully that's a good thing. Okay, I guess the pink one's mine. Nope, that's not mine. It says you will meet someone very important soon, and I know that's not mine because I don't meet people. Well, that's all of them. Now the hat's empty. You didn't see that. So yeah, this cardboard thing was supposed to stay in the hat, but I put it in wrong. It was kind of like that, but it's supposed to be all the way at the back, like that. If it was all the way at the back like it was supposed to be, it would kind of be stuck in the hat and wouldn't be able to fall out, like that. But it wasn't, so. Anyways, I think I have to end the stream, because I finished what I was doing. There's nothing left to do. I was trying to look at the Vtuber, but I looked in the wrong direction because I forgot again that this is not reflected. Anyways, this background, nobody knows where it came from. Nobody remembers who bought it. It might have been me. Might have been my mom. Maybe it was Freya. Maybe it just magically appeared here. Oh, and there's another thing behind it because I was worried you'd be able to see stuff through it. And the thing holding it up could definitely fall. And that's not good. I should have just done this in my bedroom, but then the microphone would sound bad, and I don't like that. What if I just turn off that other light? I feel like that wouldn't actually look better. I still can't decide. Well, anyways, thanks for watching my stream. I guess I'm ending it now because there's nothing left to do. This is what I look like with no glasses. Wow, Vtuber, you have horrible timing. This is what I look like without glasses. These lines under my eyes look bad. I don't know if they're supposed to be there, but I don't like them. And that is why I have this shape of glasses. Don't tell anyone I said that. Anyways, I'm taking off the wig. I feel like you've seen something you're not supposed to see. This seems wrong. It's like I've accidentally done a face reveal. Except it's just my hair. Anyways, this is my real hair. Now I'm ending the stream. Putting this in the hat. Now there's paper everywhere. What do I say to end the stream? I do not know. I've done this for a couple years, and I still don't know how to do this. Thanks for watching my stream. If I predicted your future, don't forget, it may not be accurate, it could just be random stuff. And no, Camille will not be getting married. Bye. I guess. I'm really bad at this.